Greetings from the hangar. This is your captain speaking. Aviate Nate here. Today, I'm kicking off a new series I'm calling Mooney Maintenance Moments. Because if you own a vintage airplane, you either just finished a maintenance project, you're in the middle of one, or you're about to discover something new and exciting that needs fixing.
Clear to land, runway 21, Mooney 58 X-ray.
First up, the engine monitor. I recently had a new engine monitor installed, and wow, what a difference. The old gauges in my 64 Mooney, they were charming, sure, but not exactly confidence-inspiring. Some of them were more decorative than functional. The new setup gives me everything. Fuel flow, temps, RPM, manifold pressure, accurately, in real time. It's a huge step up in safety and engine awareness. But of course, nothing's ever plug and play in a vintage airframe. The install took way longer than inspected and cost nearly twice what I was quoted. Lesson learned: get detailed quotes, expect the unexpected, and definitely keep a little surprise fund set aside for extras. Around the same time, I went through my very first annual as the new owner. The airplane was mostly in great shape, but my mechanic found that the seatbelts had an airworthiness directive from the late 1980s. Apparently, it had never been addressed. The belts had to be removed and sent out for overhaul. Between that and the engine monitor install, the Mooney was grounded for almost 3 months. Shortly before the plane went in for the annual, just to keep things interesting, I spotted a small dent in one of my propeller blades after a short flight. No big deal, right? Wrong. Closer inspection revealed that the metal leading edge had actually split. Since it's a composite wood prop, that meant a full overhaul of that blade and the other two to keep everything balanced. I ended up pulling the prop and personally driving it to Ohio to avoid the shipping charges. I picked it up myself too, and I have to say, it came back looking incredible. Smooth, shiny, balanced. It was like bolting on a brand new propeller. All these experiences, though frustrating at times, have taught me that owning an older airplane requires patience, flexibility, and a little bit of creativity. But every fix, every upgrade, every problem solved makes this Mooney feel more like mine. And yeah, I wish airplane ownership were cheaper. Who doesn't? But I wouldn't trade it for anything. Got your own maintenance moment? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear what you've tackled or what tackled you. Until the next one, this is Aviate Nate, and you can be my wingman anytime.
Clear to land, runway 21, Mooney 58 X-ray.